Beyond.
Beyond.
Beyond and Alone, my name is Jonathon Dornbush. I am joined by Barrett, Courtney.
Beyond.
Our wonderful Beyond producer. We're going to say Beyond a lot for a Beyond-versation. I'm going to make that phrase stick.
It's not a thing, man.
It is a thing. It's going to be a thing.
Stop trying to make it a thing.
Anyway, we're here to talk about the fact that Fortnite is finally crossplay enabled on PlayStation 4.
This
is a really huge step. People have been asking for this for months, especially with Fortnite coming to Switch earlier this year. That sort of catapulted the conversation to an even higher level. Sony announced today that they're doing in sort of an open beta test Fortnite CrossPlay that'll include cross-platform gameplay, progression, and commerce across PlayStation 4 with pretty much every other platform. That's really awesome to see. Barrett, how do you feel about this announcement, especially as someone who plays Fortnite?
For this announcement, I think it's interesting. I think, good on Sony for finally playing ball with the biggest game in the planet right now, which, right now they've announced this open beta, and right now the only game available for this beta of doing cross-platform is Fortnite. So I think they're finally, looking at, hey, what is this, us being a hard stance on no crossplay, how does that make us look to the community? And I feel like they're finally taking a step back and be like, hey, we need to do right by our players. So I'm very excited on that front.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way. The messaging of it in the blog post on the PlayStation blog said, we've strived to deliver the best gaming experience for 24 years, essentially, but today communities around some games have evolved to the point where cross-platform experiences add significant value to players. And they finally seem to be catching onto that, I'd imagine, with all the pressure from players.
Right.
On the Epic side of things, they've said that for Fortnite, they're looking to enable, coming in November, hopefully, the ability to link, essentially merge accounts, that if you create an account on a different platform, you can merge it with an existing account already.
Right.
And also in the coming days, they're looking to enable unlinking from a Fortnite account from one console and then relinking to another Fortnite account.
Gotcha.
Do you think this will encourage people to play Fortnite on PS4 a little bit more now that they can bring their progress up?
Oh, absolutely. I think that, there will be a huge spike in Fortnite activity on the PlayStation 4 in the next coming months, because there will be a lot of people like me. I picked up Fortnite in early season 5 on the Switch, and there will be a lot of people like me who like to play on their PlayStation, who played only on Switch because everybody else was playing on Switch, at least for myself. So I think there will be a lot of people like myself who would be like, oh yeah, I do want to check this out. Let's see if the PlayStation ecosystem is a good ecosystem for me to play this game. So.
Totally. Yeah, it's really exciting to see both sides of this game working together. That said, it is an awesome first step for crossplay on PS4. Right. It is one first step. It is this open beta for Fortnite. They said this represents a major policy change, and they're now planning everyone across the organization to support this change, and they're looking at different, maybe different games in the future to also enable this with, but they haven't mentioned any specifics. We know that Psyonix, the creators of Rocket League, have said they have nothing to announce at this time. Fallout 76, which a lot of people want crossplay for in general, won't have crossplay at all. And then we haven't heard, as of recording, from Minecraft and Mojang.
Right.
So do you see this open beta test for Fortnite as the first step? Are they going to continue making these inroads with other games, or do you think they're going to leave it at Fortnite for a while and see how that goes?
I think right now, like I was saying, they want to play ball with the biggest game, so I think they could. It's in their core of what they want to expand it to, and I think they might just want to keep it with Fortnite right now and leave it until possibly the next generation of consoles and expand on it there. I mean, they can literally do anything. This open beta, they could take it away in a month, and do something more solid. So, a year down the road. So, I'm interested to see if they actually get any other third-party games on board. Psyonix doesn't have anything to announce right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if they get on that board, because they've also been ringing the crossplay bell for a while. And then with Minecraft, I wouldn't be surprised if that's also in the beta.
Yeah.
So I think there will be little pop-ups here and there, but again, this is a beta, so it's a weird time because Sony can literally do anything with this.
Yeah, we have to see where it goes. I think it is a great first step, as they've been calling it, as we've been calling it, but I really want to see these steps continue. Obviously, I think it's a step that was made because of the pressure from fans and players who want to see this and want to see the ecosystem open up. So as long as you continue to voice that concern and voice wanting these other games to have that, I think there's potential to see crossplay grow from just Fortnite to many other games. Of course, there's so much more PlayStation news going on all of the time. Oh my God. If you want to hear about PlayStation stuff from IGN every week, you can tune into Beyond, our weekly PlayStation show, which I host and Barrett produces. That is at beyond.ign.com every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific. You can catch new episodes. And for everything PlayStation, you're already in the right place. IGN.
Beyond. Yeah.
You're in sync.
Yeah.
Yeah.